Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Ghazi. First, the headlines. Information Minister says PTI government faces no political challenge in the country. An accountability court of Karachi has awarded 7 years imprisonment sentence to all 6 accused in NICL corruption case. Indian media has strongly criticized Modi government over flawed strategy towards the opening of Kartarpur corridor by Pakistan. Saudi Arabia has reaffirmed that a lasting solution to Palestinian-Israeli conflict can only be achieved by peaceful means. Now the news in detail. Information Minister Fawad Chaudhry has said the PTI government is creating an enabling environment for the expatriate Pakistanis to make investment in the country. Addressing the Pakistani community in London, he said, "We are giving special importance to the overseas Pakistanis in our policies." The Information Minister said the PTI government faces no political challenge in the country. He said PTI assumed the office in difficult economic situation, but now the immediate balance of payment crisis has been overcome. He said foreign exchange reserves and exports are increasing as a result of prudent policies. Fawad Chaudhry said PTI in its first 100 days in government faced no corruption scandal. Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Youth Affairs Muhammad Usman Dar has appreciated the German proposal to attract high-skilled workers in large quantity from Pakistan. He was talking to German Ambassador to Pakistan, Martin Kobler, in Islamabad. Muhammad Usman Dar expressed government's strong commitment to invest in human resource development as per need of the German labor market. He said PTI government accords topmost priority to empowerment of youth through education, employment and engagement. An accountability court of Karachi in NICL corruption case has awarded 7 years imprisonment sentence to all the 6 accused, including its former chairman, Ayaz Khan Niazi. The court announcing the verdict today also declared all the accused disqualified for any public office for next 10 years. The accused had inflicted a loss of 490 million rupees to the National Exchequer by purchasing land in Korangi area at inflated rate. Indian media has strongly criticized the Modi government over wrong strategy towards the opening of Kartarpur corridor by Pakistan. The leading periodical India Today said escape from participation in Kartarpur opening ceremony to SAARC meeting. Modi government has made strategic mistakes. The periodical said by rejecting dialogue offer of Pakistan, Indian government has demonstrated foolishness. Indian media has advised their government to adopt a liberal visa policy for Kartarpur. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed today in areas where polling for the 8th phase of so-called Panchayat elections is being held. The joint resistance leadership comprising Sayyid Ali Gilani, Mirwais Umar Farooq and Muhammad Yasin Malik has urged the people to completely boycott this futile exercise and gave a message to India and the international community that they have no interest in the farcical elections but want their inalienable birthright to self-determination. Meanwhile, the chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front, Muhammad Yasin Malik, has denounced the gross human rights violations by Indian troops in the territory. In a statement in Srinagar, he said, "India has long been denying our freedom and right to self-determination, and this is why it is using military power to suppress our voices." Saudi Arabia has reaffirmed that a lasting solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict can only be achieved by peaceful means in accordance with the international law and United Nations resolutions adopted in this regard. The permanent representative of Riyadh to the United Nations, Abdullah bin Yahya al-Mualimi, in a speech at General Assembly said the Israeli must refrain from the hostilities and use of force against the Palestinian people. He called upon Israel to immediately cease the illegal policies and practices of building settlements on the territories of Palestine occupied since 1967. Russian President Vladimir Putin and Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras have discussed extending the Russia-Turkey gas pipeline to Greece and connecting it to another pipeline to reach Italy and beyond. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.